Hello everyone, my name is Sajid Ali and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing well. So, today I'm going to start a new topic. Okay, it's about geography. Okay, under the social science. And in this video, I'll be explaining the first chapter of SSLC, that is Karnataka board. It is Indian position and extension. We are going to learn this in detail. So if you are new to this channel, kindly do subscribe it. And after watching the video, I am sure you are going to definitely like it. If yes, do like, comment, and also share it with your friends. Okay. So first, let us see what do we have in this chapter. So you can see it. We have to see the location of India, extent, its neighboring countries, administrative divisions, and we'll also see some extra informations related to this chapter, as well as important questions which are which will be useful for your SSLC board exam. Okay, so this I will share it in ending. Okay, so let us start with our today's topic. So as you know, the name of this chapter is Indian position and extension. Now, before starting, if I ask you, where is India located? Okay, how are you going to answer that? Location of India. Where is India located? You can say in world it is located, but if I ask you, how are you going to specify it? Okay, if I say I stay at somewhere over here, like this is my home and this is my school, so I will say it is in the northwest. Okay, northwest direction. Okay, or from 4 meter my from my position to 4 meter ahead, and then I have to go around 1 kilometer, something like that. Okay, we need certain points. Okay, we also call them as what? Coordinates. In the Google Maps you might have seen. Okay, if you enter some location, they will also mention these coordinates. These coordinates will be in the form of latitude and longitude, right? So only these two mainly, latitude and longitude, are going to decide the location of a place. Okay, let us understand that in proper detail. See, if you see this, if you can see this, yes, what is this? Yes, it is a globe, right? Imagine that this is a model of earth, we call it as globe. Okay, on this what you have continents and ocean. We all know we have how many continents? 7. And how many oceans are there? Yes, mainly 4. Okay, I'm not going in detail about that. I hope you are aware of them. Okay, now how do we locate the country or continents or ocean? It is mainly based on this latitude and longitude. So what are they? What is this latitude? See, latitude is mainly, see, it is a imaginary horizontal lines. Okay, if you can see here. Okay, can you see these horizontal lines? Yes, these are the lines, horizontal lines. They are imaginary, means they are not located on the earth. We have just imagined ki these are the lines which mainly specifies the north south position of a point on earth surface. Okay, they will specify north and south position, okay, of any point on the earth. How? I will tell you. See, we consider if you cut this earth in two equal halves. Okay, it will cut somewhere from here, right? So we call this the central line, okay, of the earth is what? Equator. The central horizontal line, which is also a latitude, is called as what? Equator. Okay, and the angle for that is 0 degree. From 0 till here we have 90 degree. 90 degree in the north and 90 degree in the what? South. What are these 90s? Means we have 90 degrees angle. Okay, 0, 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 means totally there are 90 horizontal lines, and one line consists of 0, 1 degree. Okay, from 0, if you go in the northern direction, you have northern hemisphere. Okay, this whole area upside of this equator is called as northern hemisphere, and downside they are called as what? Southern hemisphere. Okay, and there are also some specific latitudes. Okay, which are there? You can see it here. They are called as Tropic of Cancer. Okay, Arctic Circle. In the south we have Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle, and they are specified with an angle. This is what? 23.5 degree. Okay, you can also say 23 degree and 30-minute north. Since it is in the north of this equator, we call this whole area as northern hemisphere, and this line is what? Tropic of Cancer with the angle 23.5 degree north. And what is this? It is 66 and half. Okay, they have given in minute and second, but we generally assume it as 66 and half degree north latitude. Similarly, this Tropic of Capricorn is 23 and half degree south latitude, and this is 66 and half degree south latitude. Okay, so these are the lines which will specify the position of any point on the earth. Now similarly we have longitude. Now what are these longitude? They are also called as what? Meridian. Okay, so since we have horizontal lines, okay, imaginary lines, which we call them as latitude, we also do have vertical line, okay, to specify any point on the earth. We call those vertically imaginary lines as longitudes. Okay, they will decide the east and west position of any point on the earth. Okay, so since this line was called as what? Equator with 0 degrees, similarly we have a 0 degree line. Okay, vertical line. Okay, it is in the form of a semicircle. It joins from north pole to south pole. Okay, all of the points meet at north as well as the south pole, and these lines are totally 360 in numbers, and one line have 0 degree, so total we have 360 degrees. Okay, so it starts from 0 degree and ends this, if you see that side, okay, that part of the, okay, means the other side of this globe, that same line will have 360 degree. Okay, 0 degree and 360 degree will together form what? Yes, they will form a circle. Okay, means half is 0 degree and this side is 360. Okay, and similarly if you see, there are, if you go this side, they all are in the east position, so we call them as eastern hemisphere, and the one towards the left side of that 0 degree we call them as western hemisphere. And this 0 degree line, okay, it passes through, it has been assumed that it will pass through a place called as Greenwich in London. Okay, it is called as green, okay, let me write it here properly. It passes through Greenwich in London. Okay, so the line, the latitude, sorry, the longitude which passes through Greenwich in London, we call that as 0 degree longitude, or also prime meridian. Okay, and this meridian also helps us to fixed a time. Okay, because if there is a difference between 1 degree, okay, so in the location we have around difference of 4 minutes. Okay, similarly for 15 degree there is a difference of 1 hour, and so 360 degree there is difference of 24 hours. Okay, so therefore they also help us to fix the time of a location. We'll learn about that also in upcoming video part. Now I hope you have understood all these points which I had mentioned here. Equator, it is the horizontal line which separates earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Okay, latitudes are the horizontal lines and longitudes are the vertical lines. So this is southern hemisphere, this is northern hemisphere, and the top point in the north point is called as, in the northern hemisphere is called as north pole, and in the southern hemisphere it is called as south pole. Okay, 90 degree south and this is 90 degree north. Okay, then you also know about prime meridian. Okay, it passes through Greenwich. Okay, and the time based on Greenwich is called as GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Then we also saw these continents, oceans. Now coming to the next part. Again, now here you can see it in detail. Okay, this is the equator line. Okay, here you have Tropic of Cancer. Okay, now this is the latitude which passes through the center of India. If you see here, this India. Okay, which line passes through it? Yes, it is Tropic of Cancer. Can you see? This is 0 degree and here you have 90 degree. And similarly, the horizontal, the vertical line, that is longitude, this is that 0 degree longitude. So India is towards which side? It is towards the, yes, you are right, it is towards the eastern hemisphere. If you look from the point of view of this longitude, and if you look from this 0 degree, it is in the northern hemisphere, correct? And this whole part is called as what? Asia. And India is in Southeast Asia. You can see it here. It is in the Southeast Asia. Okay. So now let us start our chapter. Yes, you can see India here again. Okay. It is located in Northeastern Hemisphere, right? And in Southeast Asia. Okay. So first we'll see the location. Now your chapter starts. Before that, you should know whatever I have discussed till now. So India is located in the northern hemisphere, as I said, and it is at the center of eastern hemisphere. Yes, it is in the center of eastern hemisphere. If you take, this is 0. Okay, this whole part is eastern hemisphere, right? So if you see, it is in the center of eastern hemisphere, right? That's what they have mentioned in your textbooks also. And it is a peninsula. What do you mean by peninsula? Means three sides are covered by, it is surrounded by water from three sides. Any place which is surrounded by water from the three sides, that is called as a peninsula. Okay, and in Asia it is located in southeast. Okay, so it is south, it is located in Southeast Asia. Now the extension of latitude. Okay, latitude means those horizontal, means from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, what is the latitude variation? So it starts from 8 degree 4 minute here, 8 degree 4 minute upwards. It will keep on increasing till 90, right? But India is only till 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. I hope you understood this. Next, longitude is this vertical lines. So it starts from 68 degree 7 minute, okay, east to 97 degree 25 minute east longitude. Got it? Next point is the southernmost point of India is called as Indira Point. It is located in the Andaman and Nicobar. It is somewhere over here. You can also look the, refer the map given in your textbook. This Indira Point is the southernmost point, and northernmost point is called as what? Indira Call. It is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Got it? Next, the Tropic of Cancer. I had said this earlier. You can see it here. This line is called as what? Tropic of Cancer. What is its angle? 23.5 degree north latitude. This passes through the center of India. It cuts India into two equal parts, right? We can say it is equal. It is just a line which passes through center of India. The line is horizontal, therefore it is a latitude line. Got it? And what about the central meridian of India? Which will be that? Yes, it is 82.5. You can see it here, this line. Okay, it is called as 82.5 degree east longitude. Okay, it is the central meridian of India. Means based on this, the time based on this is selected as IST, that is Indian Standard Time. Okay, because as I said, in 15 degree there is a variation of around 1 hour, right? So this location is around 68 and this is around 97. So there is a gap of how many degrees? 30 degree. It means if here we have 6 a.m., here it will be 8 a.m. So means I'm telling about the time. So a single country cannot have, as India it is very if you take Russia, it is a very big country, right? But India also, if you take, since there is a variation of 30 degree, it means there are difference of 2 hours. Okay, so to avoid this time difference, we take a position, a location on Earth, which will tell you the standard time, which time that time will be followed throughout the India, and that is called as IST. And this IST is based on the meridian, that is based on the longitude called as 82.5 degree east longitude. Okay, whatever time is going on at that places which this line passes, it is followed by throughout India, and generally it is taken at Mirzapur in Allahabad. Okay, where is this Allahabad? It is in UP, and now this is called as what? Prayagraj. The time based at this location is called as what? IST. Okay, it is called as that central meridian of India. So I hope you have understood about the location. Okay, next we'll see the extension. This is not location, this is extension. Okay, so if you take the whole world, India is at the 7th position in the area. Okay, it is the 7th largest country after Russia, Canada, China, USA, Brazil and Australia. The total area of India is how much? 32,87,263 kilometers square. It is just 2.47% of the whole world area. Okay, and the distance between east corner point, okay, to the west, east to west, it is 2,933 kilometer, and north to south is how much? From Kanyakumari to Kashmir, the total length would be 3,214 kilometer. Okay, this is the extension of India. Next, what are these frontiers? Frontiers means the boundaries, you can say. India has both water as well as the land frontiers. Land is mainly it is in Himalayas. This Himalaya act as a natural frontier in the north, and the water bodies are Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. You know Arabian Sea in the, what is this? West. This is south, this is east. Arabian Sea in the western part, Indian Ocean is southern part, and Bay of Bengal in eastern part of India. They cover, they surround the water, and we call them as the natural frontier of water bodies. Okay, and the total length of this land boundaries, okay, if you take the total length of this land boundaries till here, it is how much? 15,200, and the water boundaries are 7,515 kilometers. Okay, now coming to next part, neighboring countries. So India has totally 7 countries which are near to each, means they share their boundaries. Which are they? Pakistan and Afghanistan in northwest, correct? You can see Pakistan and Afghanistan, okay, in northwest. Nepal, China and Bhutan in north. Nepal, China and Bhutan in north. In eastern side we have Bangladesh and Myanmar. You can see it here, Bangladesh, Myanmar. And in southeast part we have Sri Lanka. Okay, southeastern part. It is separated by a Park Strait in Gulf of Mannar. Okay, here you can see it is separated by what? A Park Strait. What is this strait? It is a thin water body, okay, which connects two land masses. Okay, we call them as strait. I hope you have understood this. Now administrative division. So since India is a democratic republic nation, right, it is mainly elected by the peoples. The government of this place is elected by the people of India, right? and keeping, and also it is a huge area with a huge population, correct? Country of the India, we are the second most populous country in the world. So keeping that in mind, okay, for mainly for administration we have divided India into 28 states. Okay, how many states? Yes, 28 states and 9 union territories, and this is as per 8th September, because today is 8th September. So as of 8th September, India has 28 states, 9 union territories. Okay, and the newly formed state is Telangana, you can see it here. Okay, largest state is Rajasthan, okay, in area, and the smallest state is Goa over here. Got it? So this is about the chapter. I hope you have understood. Now let us see some extra informations. Which are those 9 union territories? You can see it here, the names I have written, and here these are the boundary lines. We call these as the boundary lines between. The Radcliffe line is the boundary between India and Pakistan. Durand line is the boundary which is between India and Afghanistan. What about this McMahon line? Try to answer this in the comment section. Okay, this is a border line between India and which country? Okay, try to answer it in comment section. So I hope you have understood the chapter. Now here are some of the important questions which could be asked in your exam. Okay, you can take a snapshot of this and try to answer them and prepare well this question for your exam. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you have understood everything. You can also join my WhatsApp group. The link is provided in the description box, and also the Telegram group. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, so we'll meet you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Have a good time.